What's up, cooking squad? It is your girl Tay, and I am back with another cooking video. Y'all, today we are going to be making breakfast. It's a simple, easy breakfast. We are going to be making a cinnamon roll wrap. So I have my skillet getting hot here. Y'all, please don't judge my skillet, okay? I know I need another one. I already know that, so don't judge me, okay? Alright, so now I have some bacon here that I am just going to fry up in the skillet until it is nice and crispy. And then we are going to add something else to this bacon. But y'all just going to have to continue on watching this video to see what it is. So y'all, let me show y'all what bacon I use. I use the Hickory Smoked Bacon by the Great Value brand. But you can use whatever kind of bacon that you want to use, but this is the one that I use. It's nice and thick, Hickory Smoked Bacon. So we are just going to continue on frying down our bacon until it is nice and crispy. So guys, our bacon is halfway finished. So now I am going to add what I was telling y'all about, adding something to our bacon, which is some brown sugar. And this is the light brown sugar that I'm adding to the bacon just to give it a sweet taste. So it'll have like a hickory smoked sweet flavor to it. So now we are just going to let the brown sugar caramelize the bacon. And then we are going to drain our bacon. Excuse one of my dogs in the background. He's smelling the bacon, so you know how that goes. So guys, I decided to put on my apron because I don't want to get my clothes dirty. So I am going to add a little bit more brown sugar to the bacon and continue to let the bacon cook some more. So guys, our bacon is just about done. It is nice and brown and crispy. Well, not really crispy with the brown sugar, but I mean, you get the picture. But this is how it's looking. So now I am going to drain the bacon grease off of the bacon. But I just want to warn you guys, it might be wise not to put it on top of the paper towel, because with the brown sugar being on the bacon, it is really sticky. So the bacon, well, my bacon started sticking to my paper towel, and it was kind of hard for me to pick it up off of there. So yeah, I would advise you not to use paper towel to drain this grease off the bacon with the brown sugar on it. So guys, this is how our brown sugar is looking. You can see how it's all nice and shiny and glazed up with the brown sugar on it. So now what we are going to do is, I have some cinnamon rolls here that I just took straight out of the can, and I just unrolled them. I was trying to fix my camera for you guys, but I have this orange cinnamon rolls with the orange icing, but I did not like the orange icing too much, guys, so you might not want to get that kind with the orange icing, because we didn't really care for the orange icing. But you know, since it was harvest time, I decided to get the orange icing cinnamon rolls. But right now I'm going to add some more cinnamon to the cinnamon rolls before I add the bacon to them. And now I am going to begin. And you can see how my bacon is sticking to the paper towel. So I will not advise you to drain your bacon onto the paper towel. So we are just going to add our bacon to the cinnamon rolls. And like I say, this is a cinnamon roll that I just unrolled. All of the cinnamon rolls that's rolled together, I just unrolled the whole thing and rolled it out and put it on a parchment paper so it won't stick when you put it in the oven. And so now I am just going to continue on adding the bacon to the cinnamon roll. Alright, so guys, now that we have all of our bacon on our cinnamon rolls, we are going to roll up the cinnamon rolls all the way down to the end of the cinnamon rolls. And I have some parchment paper here that I have the cinnamon roll on so it won't stick to anything. So this will be good to use. You can use some parchment paper. And do y'all see the little lines on the cinnamon rolls? You want to make sure that you pinch those lines together. You don't want any lines to be on your cinnamon rolls, so you want to pinch your lines on the cinnamon roll dough. You want to pinch all of those together. So guys, I'm just moving my cinnamon rolls around to the center of the pan, and then I am going to pinch those lines together because we don't want any gaps into our cinnamon rolls. And I'm also tucking the ends of the cinnamon roll in as well. And so guys, I just came up with this recipe just now, so if this does not come out right, you guys will not you hear me, will not be seeing this video. But if it comes out right, then you guys know that it was a success. Okay, so this idea just came to me just now at the spur of the moment. And so I have some butter here that I am going to spread on top of the cinnamon rolls just to give it a nice brown coloring after baking it. So if you make this recipe, y'all let me know down in the comment section below and let me know how y'all's came out, because as of right now we are making this together because I just came up with this bright idea to do this. So let me know how it goes for you guys. So y'all, now I am sprinkling some cinnamon, more cinnamon, on top of the cinnamon rolls. After I added the butter on, I added more cinnamon on top of the cinnamon rolls. And then we are going to put our cinnamon rolls in the oven for about 400 degrees. And we are going to bake it until it is nice and golden brown. So guys, our cinnamon rolls are done. Well, at least I thought it was done. It looks done on this side. Okay, I'll tell y'all about that later, but for right now we have some success. Okay, it is nice and golden brown and looking good and yummy. You can see the cinnamon that's on top of the cinnamon rolls. And so now I am going to add some of the icing that came with it, which I did not care for the orange icing. So what I did was I warmed the icing up in the microwave for a few seconds so it can be nice and hot. Well, not really hot, but I wanted the icing to be a little loose and not too thick. So I went on ahead and warmed it up in the microwave. Y'all, I'm trying to get the camera together, so don't mind me. So I am going to take this orange icing, and I have a spoon here, and I'm just going to take the spoon and drizzle the icing all over the top of the cinnamon rolls. guys, I am finished with the icing part of it. So now I'm just going to remove the porcelain paper and sit it on top of the pan, as you can see. So I am going to cut open this cinnamon roll so you guys can see how it looks. So this is the outside of the cinnamon roll. Turn the light down so y'all can see it a little better. And this is something fun. Maybe you can do with the kids or something, or just, you know, a quick little breakfast that you can do. You can add other stuff in the inside of this, but this is just what I came up with for today. So I decided to do it and, you know, experiment with it. And so that's what I did. So now guys, I am going to cut this open for you so you can see it. Look how good and yummy that looks. Don't it look delicious, y'all? It looks delicious from the outside, right? Alright, y'all, look at all that yummy goodness on the inside of this cinnamon rolls. Just gonna cut it open for you guys. Some of my bacon is coming out of here, but that's okay. At least we know they have bacon in there. And they're gonna have bacon in every single bite. So that's all that matters. But this is how it looks, you guys. I'm trying to tuck this bacon back up in here. See if I can get it back in so you guys can see it. So this is the finished product of our bacon cinnamon roll, you guys. You can see the bacon inside of our cinnamon roll. And it looks so yummy and delicious. It was good, you guys, but besides this orange icing, the cinnamon rolls was really good. So I would suggest using the regular white icing for this recipe, or just do not buy the orange cinnamon roll can at all unless you like it. I mean, you can try it for yourself, but I'm just warning you that I didn't really like the taste of the orange icing. So this is our finished product, guys. Let me know in the comment section if you try this recipe.